Hi travelers, and welcome to Charleston, South Carolina. Hello friends, and welcome to day one of Charleston, South Carolina. So we are getting a little bit of a late start this morning, or I should say afternoon now because it is afternoon, but we got in super late last night. We hit some traffic on our way from Kentucky, and just like one thing after another, we were really tired, so we were playing like the Chinese fire drill by the end of the morning or night, whatever you want to call it. So we did not get in until 4 a.m. And then this morning we had a photo shoot with a local South Carolina photographer, and I will insert some pictures now to show you how fun that was. They were really awesome. It was her and her boyfriend. Now she was the only one that did the photography, but he was along for the ride, and they were super nice. But yeah, so check them out if you guys are in the area and ever want some pictures. I highly suggest. But anyway, so we came back to the hotel to grab some sleep. Honestly, we knew that there was literally no possible way that we were going to be able to survive the rest of the day without getting some sleep. So we came back to get some shut-eye, and now we're going back out. So I got dressed, ready for the day, and now we are heading to downtown Charleston. We're staying in the Mount Pleasant area, so it's literally just across the bridge, and we're going to grab some lunch at a place called Basic Kitchen, and I'm really excited for this. So let's go and have some yummy lunch. Got done eating, so we are going to walk around town now, maybe stop in some stores, maybe look at some cool historical things, but we're just kind of chilling today, just kind of walking around Charleston and getting the feel of it. The first day in Charleston, we devoted time to walk around and take in the sights. There is so much beauty and history in this town, so it's really easy to get lost exploring everything. So right behind me is the restaurant Magnolia's, and that's where we're going to eat dinner tonight. We're actually meeting a friend, a coworker of mine who happens to be in town as well. So this is where we're going tonight. I'm really, really excited to eat here. I've heard super good things about it, so I am very excited to see if it lives up to its expectations.
You always do.
Oh, do you want to snap a picture of the food? I'm taking a video of everyone's food. Alright, we just got done with dinner at Magnolia's, and it was delicious. I had the grouper, which was super yummy. Yeah, highly suggest. It definitely lived up to the hype, and we really enjoyed our food, so we'll definitely go again. Good morning, everyone. We are on day 2 of Charleston. Today we are going to be doing some fun stuff, but the first thing we're gonna do is go eat some breakfast because I'm starving. So we are headed off to Vicious Biscuits, which apparently have gluten-free biscuits, so I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, we're off to breakfast. Alright friends, we made it to Vicious Biscuit, and there's a huge line, so hopefully that means this place is really good. Okay guys, this orange juice is literally the best orange juice ever, is it not? Yeah, as Jamie yawns. Alright guys, this is the gluten-free biscuit, and I got some bacon on the side, and then Jamie got a regular biscuit. It's the Vicious biscuit. It looks so good. We are at our first first stop of the day, which is McLeod Plantation. So I wanted to show you guys this plantation because I did a lot of research regarding which plantation showed the most accurate representation of what it was like back then, was the most informative, and this is the one that I tend to found everyone suggesting. So that's the one that we decided to come to because we did want to learn more about it and go here. So I hope that I am doing it in the most respectful way, and yeah, hopefully we can all learn something from it. So we did just arrive to the plantation, so we are going to go ahead and head in now.
So what we always say at the beginning of the tour, and that's why I took a moment to ask all of you, why are you here? Because what we say might be annoying. Or you just decide in the middle, you just listen, this is not for me. And if you want to slide on off and self-guide, it's all good. I have nothing but love, but I'm hoping you'll stay because you're on some very precious ground. You are standing on the blood, sweat, and tears of 66 people at least that we know who lived here and sometimes managed to find love here, and who certainly died here in some of the most heinous ways possible.
Truly, it was a touching experience. The guide definitely brought tears to my eyes multiple times. It was a really, really important tour, and I highly suggest it.
They run these fields from what we call can't see to can't see. Get up, it's dark, go to bed, it's dark. Their lives were out here.
So we just got done with the tour at McLeod Plantation, and it was honestly such a good tour. Very, very like heart-wrenching, and they do not sway from the truth here, which I really, really respect, and it was just really great to get accurate history. So I really highly suggest if you're going to come to a plantation in Charleston, make this the plantation you come to for accurate representation of what happened back then. Alright, we came back to the hotel, let Obi out, had a change of clothes, and we're heading back out. So another friend is actually in town. She's doing actually a travel nursing commitment, I guess you could say, here. So we thought it'd be really fun to go out to dinner with her, maybe get some drinks. So we're heading back downtown to Charleston. So I'm really excited to see my friend and go out again. Alright guys, we made it to Angel Oak Tree. This is a live oak tree that is estimated to be 400 to 500 years old. So it is quite old and quite large, but it is stunning, and let's get a closer look at it. Alright guys, here it is. It is so stunning and so large. Wow. As you can tell, there's a lot of people here today, but rightfully so, it's stunning. Made it back downtown Charleston, and we are going to go try to take a tour in the Aiken-Rhett house, which is a super beautiful mansion. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the outside and also just give you some more information once we get inside, but it is so stunning, and I'm really hoping that we can get on a tour. So let's go see. The Aiken-Rhett house was a very interesting tour. It's a stunning house, and it's right in the middle of Charleston. It has a ton of history and character. I have to also mention the fact that they did own slaves, so it does have a lot of dark history, but it was a very cool mansion to tour. The back of the house. These are some of the stables and stuff like that, and there used to be a garden right here. Super cool. Also, this is an audio tour, so you get like an app on your phone and you can play it out loud while you're walking through the whole tour, which is really cool.
This is one of the few things you're allowed to touch, so give it a go. Charleston was a seaport with food options aplenty. Chocolate.
All right, here's where we're going to dinner, guys. Slightly north of Broad. Here's some gluten-free biscuits, yummy, and I got some sangria. All right, here's some mahi-mahi, some Parmesan broccoli, and Jamie's eating tuna over there. Here is the famous pineapple fountain, you all, and there's tons of people in line to take pictures of it, but it's super cute. It's right on the waterfront. I just really don't want to stand in line, but here you go. Super cute little fountain. The last thing we did in Charleston was go on a ghost tour with Bulldog Tours. This was super cool, and this was a great way to learn about the dark history of Charleston. I love ghost tours, so I always suggest them. Alright guys, we just got finished with our ghost tour and it was super good. I really liked it, and it was really cool to learn more history about Charleston as well. So Charleston definitely is a very haunted city. There's been a lot of things go on in this city. It's very historical here, a lot of different wars and sicknesses, so definitely a ghost tour is a cool way to find out all that history, so I really suggest it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Charleston was so much fun, and it was such a spontaneous weekend for us, so it was just such a pleasant weekend, and we really hope to get back here soon to explore more of it because there's so much to see and do. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That helps other people see this video, and definitely give me a subscribe if you're new here. Otherwise, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye and happy travels!